Hello, hello, hello! Welcome back to the Salad Diaries. I'm Charlotte, and it's very nice to meet you. Let's shake hands. And so, before we start, just grab yourself a cup of coffee or tea, or if you're like me and you don't like either, then just get yourself some water. And yeah, so as you can see in the title today I'm going to be talking about what I wish that I knew as a freshman. So with the school semester starting soon, I just really wanted to just give out a few words of encouragement to any freshmen out here. So with the whole COVID thing, this period might be a little bit tough, but hang in there. And yeah, so let's get started. So there are 3 things that I wish I knew as a freshman, and the first one is that making and keeping friends in uni might be a little bit tough to begin with, but you get the hang of it. So entering into university, I was filled with so much excitement and expectation. I thought that I was going to join a ton of different societies, clubs, and make a ton of new friends, but man, was I disappointed. So in high school, I had my own tight-knit group of friends, and we would hang out every single day at school, and even when I didn't hang out with them, there were always other people that I knew because everybody knew everybody in high school. Yeah, but during my first semester of uni, I found it really hard to make close friends. So all the other people around me were like joining halls, joining societies and everything, but I frankly wasn't really interested in joining those. So I kind of found it really hard to find to feel the sense of belonging in this school. And even though I had a few good friends in my Christian fellowship, I still felt very lonely. And not only that, but like my closest friends in high school, they were all either in other universities or even overseas. So keeping in touch with them was also a struggle. Yeah, but over time I learned how to be intentional with meeting up with people and how to grasp opportunities to make new friends. For example, with my old friends, I would schedule Skype calls with them, or just like text them like a few weeks ahead of time to like ask to like hang out and stuff. And I also took opportunities in classes to just talk to people beside me and to sort of learn how to engage with other people. Like a lot of those people that I met in that first year, I don't really keep in contact with anymore, but I think that really helped me learn communication skills. That sounds so cliche, but it just helped me learn how to like present myself, I guess. And through that, I also learned that I'm personally more comfortable in getting to know someone through one-on-one conversations first, and then moving on to like big group hangouts and all that. Yeah, so just give yourself time to learn how to interact with other people. You know, like high school is like a really safe bubble and you don't really have to put much effort in making new friends, but you can learn all of this in university. You can learn how to initiate conversations, how to keep a conversation going. So yeah, that's something that you can look forward to, and don't be so hard on yourself, especially during the first semester. Just grasp every opportunity, and yeah, if you feel lonely, that's okay too. Like I learned so much through feeling lonely, I guess, like at least for me, because I'm a Christian. Like I really used that time to learn how to be friends with Jesus. Yeah, it sounds cheesy, it is, but it was really fun. So anyways, my second word of encouragement for all you freshmen out there is don't stress out too much over your grades, especially during the first semester. So during high school, my grades were pretty good. It was relatively easy to like be on top of things and to like hand in assignments on time and everything. But in my first semester of uni, my grades were like phew. Like they were really, really bad, and I was honestly really disappointed in myself, and I didn't understand what I was doing wrong. I was still studying, I was still putting in as much effort. Okay, maybe not as much, but like I was still putting in effort. So I was quite upset over my grades, but I realized over time that I was still adjusting to the learning and teaching methods in university. So in high school, there's so much more structure and teachers basically guide you through every single step of an assignment, and they chase you if you don't hand in things on time and all that. But in university, so much more self-discipline is required. Yeah, like teachers and lecturers are really helpful, and they answer your questions and stuff, but you also have to take that initiative to reach out to them and ask them for advice and ask them for help. And no one's gonna chase you for your assignment. If you don't hand it in, then you're pretty much screwed. So it takes some time getting used to this new structure, right? Not only that, but when we're entering university, like, we have to get used to the surroundings. We're all trying to make new friends, and we're just trying to find our place, right? So I just want to encourage you to give yourself more grace, especially during the first semester. Just do your best and obviously put in effort, but at the same time just allow yourself space to adjust and to grow in other areas as well. And don't worry, you're gonna learn how to manage your time better, and also to cultivate your self-discipline over time. So don't worry, you got this. And my third and final tip is to just be yourself. And I know that sounds really cliche, but I think out of all the other things that I mentioned earlier, I feel like this is the most important. So going into university, I felt like I was entering into a very sophisticated place where everyone spoke eloquently and everyone knew what they were doing. Everyone was really smart. And honestly, the atmosphere at my university is kind of like that. I go to Hong Kong U, and a lot of people are very like go and like get things done and like be efficient and like be smart, like sound smart. Anyways, so going into all of that, I kind of felt almost like I wasn't enough. I constantly felt like I had to appear smart, to speak eloquently and look put together. And even when I was walking around on campus, I felt like I had to hold up my chin higher or like walk cooler, if that makes sense, or like to look like I knew where I was going. Basically, I didn't really feel at ease, but over time I realized there's no need for all of this facade. Like, I grew to recognize my own strengths, and that was really helpful. Over time I realized that I really enjoyed talking to and connecting with other people, and it was relatively easy for me to strike up a random conversation with some rando that I see. I realized that I didn't have to try to put up a front and like act smart. Yeah, maybe for you might not struggle with like feeling like you need to act smart, but maybe there's something else that you feel incompetent in. So I just want to encourage you that you can bring something special that other people might not be able to bring. And you get to make genuine friendships with other people when you do present your genuine self to other people. And I just want to remind you that you're very lovable. So every single time you feel insignificant or you feel like you have to present yourself a certain way, just remember that you were made to be unique and original. You were made to be you, and no one can be a better you than you can. Yeah, so that's all I have for today, and I really hope that this video will encourage any freshmen out there. It might be really hard navigating uni life, especially during this like online school season, but your university experience will be very enjoyable and it'll be exciting. So I'll be praying for you. Don't forget that you're lovable, and just be yourself. So if you're a university student, please feel free to leave a comment down below on any prayer requests that you might have for this upcoming semester. I'll pray for you, and yeah, I'm excited for you. Yeah, don't forget to give this video a like, and please subscribe to my channel if you want to see any more videos like this. Okay, I will see you guys next time. Bye!